The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about
Doesn't
stuff
that mean you're
like
doing
that.
a bad job? If people
So
just
when I
are
ran
like,
into a
meh,
troubled
crime,
crowd on the way to work,
it happens.
I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robbespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants,
Robbespierre.
what all this adds up to, from the
Like
buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front
the
door at
French
City Hall covered with
Revolutionary
ostrich feathers.
Robespierre.
But this strange cross
Subtle.
between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Indeed. Martin Stett is your new deputy. Okay. I'm suffering from an extremely severe anxiety attack. I can't concentrate on anything. Can I go home? Yes, but come in tomorrow. Only because you've, like, failed at fucking everything, Samadhi. You and Birch Jr. over there. Okay. Start the day. New records can be obtained as a gift or a thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? Okay, catalog. In the Ulrich's List catalog, you can always find a rich assortment at the lowest possible prices. Reorder and save. Low prices, you say? These are kind of expensive for a record. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Okay. You do save quite a bit of money, like $100 if you order them ahead of time on some of them. Octopus. Eat. Drink. Repeat. All right, let's buy some clarinet sugar, shall we? And pre-order Chimin. I don't know how much money I have, so where's this clarinet sugar? It is. Listen to that sweet clarinet. I hear no clarinet. Oh, there it is. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now, so it'll hardly cost you a thing. The Sands. Crime Trap. The Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Oh my god. The Mafia, oh, same thing, but for a detective. Threaten. The Mafia will intimidate members of the committee before the hearing at the prosecutor's office. Oh my. Okay. We got some people we can hire. I gotta get rid of Birch. I gotta get rid of Birch Jr. Samadhi ain't doing so hot either. Okay, let's fire Birch, because he's fucking old. Can I fire? I can't. He has to fail one more assignment, and then I can get rid of him. Alright, Woodard. Shit, is it Shift A? Woodard, you're hired. Welcome to Shift A. Great life expectancy on Shift A. Nothing to worry about. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you, along with any other expenses. Oh, okay, we got a deputy button now. Police, send your staff for training. Send employees to an informal outdoor party. Hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather important information for you. Oh, so you can like hire another cop to spy on the other cops. A consulting detective, an experienced but retired detective who will assist your investigations for a modest fee. 50 grand, yikes. Find out which of your employees plans to testify against you and convince your employees not to testify against you. Huh. Best officer Stovall, and our best detective is Mole. Okay. Okay. No. No, I'm not sure I want to buy that. Okay. Funeral for Chang. Man was an honest servant of the city. Today he was buried with military honors. Chang, we'll never forget your long locks. I already forgot how you died, though, but I'm sure it was very valiantly and not because of any poor situation I put you in.
911 in progress.
Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. Store clerk reports that 2 teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying, ran out of the shop. Alright. Robbins, take Grant with you. I should have just sent Birch Jr. by himself. So I could fire him. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
410A in progress.
On, like, a not serious crime, I'll just send Birch Jr. by himself so he can fail it. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. Oh, boy. Okay. Van Dahl, take Ozaki on his first case. You know what? You better take Reed with you. The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Time to return those shoes.
911.
Got him. They didn't even try to run. I'll take it. See how the guy trying to kill his wife's lover thing goes. Uh-oh. Today in Freeburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. Film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that their visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. Oh, man. Back Back to the Future. This is like... This is set in the 80s. For some reason, I thought it was like the 90s. Let's send, I mean, Birch is getting fired anyway. Let's send him. I would send Birch Jr., but I kind of want to be able to send him on a thing to fail so I can fire him.
410A complete.
Attempted murder. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Nice. There's gonna be some kind of weird twist with this Back to the Future thing. I just know it. A young father, deprived of his parental rights, tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed, he attacked a teacher. Oh boy. Knocked her to the ground and started kicking her. Alright. I guess, Robbins and Grant. Yeah, because that's gonna work. You're definitely gonna get your kid if you start beating up a teacher at the school. Oh boy. Jack, we have something going down today at the engineering plant at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. $4,000? I mean, that is a lot of money. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue, which our mutual friend, Charles Dill, I don't know who that is, said you could help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. Some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation. She'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for and not even check. Alright. I have to send 3? Alright, I guess we'll send... I mean, that's a good mission for Birch, right? I don't want to send 3 of my best cops to go do this. But I guess... I'm assuming we'll get some free records out of it or something.
210 in progress.
Gallery of Modern Art. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork, and hid in the closet. Perfect! I got the perfect cop for that.
412A.
Report. Great. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. If Birch somehow manages to catch this guy with his 5, I will be shocked. Chief, we helped Ulrich Bieber, and to thank us, he gave us a Gennaro Crespo album, a master, true. Van Dahl prefers glam, so he was really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. Oh, so one of them fucking isn't gonna come back. Okay, great. Oh, he got $1,000 for that.
Looks like we have a situation here.
All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he only had the job a couple weeks, and he's worried he's going to be fired over this. The police calm him down, and he points out the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself in. This is Birch, right? This is Birch Jr. Enter the adjoining stall. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Oh, try to grab the knife. 100%.
210.
Offender escaped. Officer dead. Well, it makes a hell of a lot of paperwork, Birch. You're pain in the ass right up until the end. Man, Birch Sr. is probably pissed. I just fired him, and now his son dies on the same day? Holy shit. Alright. Well, Creed Iron Rose, welcome to Shift A. Oh, boy. I don't have any, shit. I don't have any slots, do I? No, okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I wasn't even investigating? Oh my god. Beasley, Ames. Actually, no. Clear. Ames. We'll put her... She's the ranking officer. And then we'll put Beasley and Moser on it. Should have been doing that the whole day. I can't believe I fired Birch and Birch Jr. died on the same day. Oh shit. Jing Yang always handles the big deals personally. Oh, well. Shouldn't read that till I get more frames.
911 in progress.
Engineering plant. Oh, that's the one I need to ignore, right? Did I get that record? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Here, we'll put some... That is a very red record. Put some Chopin on. Should I at least look at it? Spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminum. Ugh. Oh, I want to arrest them so bad. Oh, 3 new frames. Jin Yang always handles the big deals personally. Chinese businessman Bo Shu secretly arrived in Freiburg last week. He's convinced the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Jin Yang typically tends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. Bo Shu prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver so as not to attract too much attention. Jin Yang always insists on full payment up front and never deals in cash. Okay.
911
Oh shit. I want... Wait, how do I get to the thing? Oh, okay. So she sits at the table. He walks in. Or no. I guess it would be he walks in, right? And then sits at the table. He walks in. He sits at the table. She gives him the envelope. Nice. Man, they solved that quick. Okay. Then Stovall. And, or we'll send Reed too. Thank you for doing as we asked. Here's the amount we agreed on. I'll take your dirty money. And I'll enjoy it. Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all the cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Oh, great. And yeah, we didn't send anybody, so they got away. Oh, that's great. Sale of stolen goods. Vendor caught. Arrested all suspects. So that's the whole gang, right? Oh, I was gonna say, can I arrest them all individually now? But I guess that's just eliminate the gang then, right? You destroyed this gang. You got a reward, a $20,000 reward. Very nice. Man, we got a shitload of money today, didn't we? We got like almost 30 grand today. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your final days at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. That's the end of the day. That was a good day. I mean, we stopped some crime, fired Birch. Birch Jr. died. A good day. Mysterious Robbespierre announces political ambitions. How can you run for office when you don't even release your actual name? Police expose antique thief gang. 6 new restaurants to appear in city by year's end. Dr. Eleonora Waterbury. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. Okay. A man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. Flying severed heads? I mean... I don't see flying severed heads. Don't see natives beating drums. I guess I'll go with this one. A man going back to his house. A butterfly. A man with a clock for a face. What the fuck? Like, there is only, like, one obvious answer, right? Like, tell me if any of you see a butterfly in this picture. Or a man with a clock for a face. When it's clearly a man going back in his house. A woman decorating a Christmas tree, a dancing girl, a blue alien raping a pig. A woman decorating a Christmas tree. Though it was close on option 3, very close. A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a tower on a hill, a baby with spider legs. The woman dropping the Christmas tree ornament, an automobile accident, a tree that's growing human legs. My God. I'm sure there's a reason for these, but, like, none of them are, like, even close. Man yelling at the woman, a chess rook. A man with the head of a rhinoceros. I mean, actually, I kind of do see that, yeah. The woman slapping the man. An overturned truck. A huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. I clearly see a woman slapping a man. Okay, I'm assuming that this is, very heavily, implying what happened with their split, somehow. With his wife leaving him. What a bizarre... That was weird. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Shea Broom re-elected as Freeburg General Attorney. Major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Oh, promotion time. Well, I think you earned it, Reed. I think you earned it. There you go. Didn't we just do Shift A? I thought we just did Shift A. Go with this bad boy. Sweet ginger green.